Started my stream. I accidentally killed myself with my grenade. Who? Uh-huh. What the hell? I don't know how that always happens to you, man. I never get invites. Oh. Oh. Yeah. No, everyone loves Ati. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. I love you, you love me. No? I'll turn you into the goat on Helldivers for time. I'll turn you into the goat on Helldivers. Nah, hell, nah, I got you. Okay, I can show you now. I completed the mission. I have to send it to your PlayStation though, okay? The images. Alright, you see that circle? Oh, wait 1 minute, let me send it. Alright, tell me when you get it. Your PlayStation. Yeah, you see that circular rock? Yeah, once you get to tier 7 missions, you're gonna want to always go to that rock. Like if you find it during your match, because that gives you purple materials. And purple materials are like the rarest. You can only get 3 per match, depending on what difficulty. And 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 they're rare, so they're kind of hard to find. But yeah, you're gonna want to always loot those because that gives you the rare material. The other 2 materials you can just find, just around. Huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, I show you my Chun-Li. I just I just need 24 or 35 more medals and then I can unlock this weapon, the Jar 5 Dominator, and then flexible reinforcement budget. I want to get that too and see what that's about. It costs 75 though. It's very pricey. And this other one cost 80. And that's more expensive than anything on this other one. The most expensive gun is 75. But that's on the very last tier. The SG-225 SP Breaker Spray and Pray. SG-8S Slugger. Yeah, I wonder what the other stuff is gonna be on this game. In my opinion, the G16 impact grenades are the best ones because they blow up instantly. But there's also fire grenades if you like to set everything on fire. Yeah, if you want to watch the world burn. Yeah. Yeah, because they set like a area on fire and then everything that steps in there gets turned on fire. But I prefer the impact grenades because the moment they touch the ground, they blow up. They're like very good for nest and mob clearing in my opinion. I'm streaming by the way. It's because you make me the angries. Okay. Uh, I teach you stuff. Okay. You there? Yeah, it depends on what difficulty. So if you here, I'll see. Okay, so if you do trivial, the easiest difficulty, it's just one medal. The next one gives you two. The next one gives you two, but it adds a second mission that gives you four. And then challenging gives you three, and then your second mission is gonna give you five. And then on hard, you get a third mission that gives you even more. So your first mission is gonna give you four, then six, and then eight. But on the higher difficulties, you're also more likely to get medals during the game and credits. So it's worth giving it a shot. You also get more materials and you can take more back home. And then on extreme, 5, 7, and then 9 on suicide missions, 6, 8, and then 10. Suicide missions is the one I recommend because it gives you like it's right in the middle for like medals. It gives you enough to where you don't feel like you're wasting your time. You can also This is also where you unlock the best material, the purple one. Well, it's not really the best, but it's the rare material. This is where you unlock it. So you can collect the rare material, and then you also get a decent amount of medals and extra rewards and stuff. But it is kind of hard, but not too bad. It's still doable. And then impossible, you get a lot more medals, but the amount of enemies is kind of crazy. It's still very doable. Honestly, I would honestly say that there's not much difference between impossible and suicide. Now, Hell Dive, on the other hand, it gives you a bunch of medals, 8, 11, and 14. However, the missions are like really crazy. I haven't really done Hell Dive, but 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 I don't know. This I'm gonna try it out. This is gonna be my first Hell Dive mission. Hell Dive is the max difficulty, and the way you unlock difficulties is um you play missions on the highest difficulty that you have unlocked. So let's say you have hard mode. You're gonna have to do the 3 mission set on that difficulty. Yes, and then once you complete those 3 missions and get all the medals, after the third mission of successfully completing it, you're gonna unlock the next difficulty, and then that's just how you do it. Yeah, but if you fail any of the 3 missions at any given time, then uh, it's just gonna mark it as failed, and then you aren't gonna get those medals, and then you're gonna have to restart. Yeah, and then in my opinion, the best guns to use are the assault rifle, the Liberator, the Diligent Scout Rifle, the Defender machine gun, and the SG-225 Breaker. Also, the fire version, if you have that, I'd say is better. I wouldn't really, I don't really like the laser gun, but it is pretty good too. Same thing with the Liberty Penetrator. This one's also really good. I like this one too, but it's a burst rifle. But yeah, I suggest you stick with shotguns because shotguns are very broken for bugs. If you're gonna go for automatons, probably the scout rifle. I haven't really played it though. The revolver isn't that good. I wouldn't say it's worth getting. I say you just stick with the P19 Redeemer. And then grenades, I say impact is the best. And then your armor, uh, your armor, I don't know, it doesn't really matter. You know, they all have different buffs, the ones you get from the battle pass. This one's pretty good right here. This one will protect you a lot. 50% chance to not die when taking lethal damage. And then it prevents all, like, uh, passive damage buffs. So it's pretty damn good. I use this one a lot when I first started, because you get it for buying the $60 edition. But you can also earn this one that has the same stats. They're identical. I'd say the one you earn is even cooler too. But right now I'm just wearing this stuff because I bought this helmet and I like this helmet. It reminds me of like a Star Wars. Yeah. And then and then for the things here, the first thing you're gonna want to buy, like right off the bat, is going to be the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher is top tier. One of the best things in the game because you can close the bug holes without having to use your grenades. And it's also good for the bloats, the big green guys. And then when you get to level 10, you're gonna want to buy the gun backpack. It's really just like you have to get to like level 20 to get all that good stuff, you know? Like level 20 is when you unlock everything in the game. When you reach level 20, you unlock all the plane attacks or whatever. Yeah, I don't really have any tips for the battle pass because you know it's just a battle pass. You know, get what you want, get what you think looks cool. I just always buy the guns first, you know. So I buy all that stuff, and then I save up for the gun and then buy that first. They're usually the most expensive, but that's like the number thing that's worth getting. The guns and then the armor sets and grenades and all that stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much it on the Helldivers guy. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, it, yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah, tomorrow we play, I guess, or later.